rig that you can see behind me is it's a dynamic cable test rig that we will use for fatigue testing of submarine cables. Submarine cables in the context of this rig are the ones that will be used on dynamic floating wind farms to either interconnect the turbines or connect the substations back to shore, where there is an element of dynamic operation in their build and construction. Now this rig allows us to add another dimension to that service, to bring in mechanical testing to these components, which is required as part of the conformance testing and the validation testing for dynamic operation in offshore wind farms. The nice thing about this rig is that we will be able to energize the cable while we're putting mechanical forces on it, and we will also be able to submerge it if required. We could use this outdoors in a dry dock or in a tank outside to provide submerged wet testing. Over the next 10 years, there's going to be significant activity in design and construction of floating offshore wind farms. As part of that design and construction activity, the supply chain is readying itself to ensure that the products that are supplied into these developments are robust in design and construction and can withstand the operational stresses that they will see over the lifetime. A lot of the work that we do at the Catapult, we do rely on providers of specialist activities and equipment and services. We can't do everything ourselves. We work in collaboration a lot of the time. So to have a strong and reliable and quality supply chain that we can call on at short notice and have the flexibility that is brought about by close location is very important to us.
I think collaborative efforts like this are quite important to Osbit, Catapult, and for that matter the local supply chain. It does start to build a strong knowledge base in this sector, and it also means that Catapult have reliable partners to support them, and all of the contractors, the hydraulic contractors and the electrical contractors we've all had in, all come from the northeast of England. So from the electrical, the mechanical and the hydraulic design, it's all been done from the northeast.
The nice thing for us is Osbit's around the corner, and they've got a shed on the Port of Blythe here where they assemble rigs such as this, which make it ideal to work with them as a project partner. They're close by, communication is easy, they're a professional outfit, they've got a very good and sound reputation. I'm delighted to have been working with Osbit on this particular project.